Football Frenzy, sponsored by McCloskey Kessler, starts now.
Welcome back into Football Frenzy, sponsored by McCloskey Kessler. I'm Ryan Bridges.
And I'm Anthony Ferretti, and we are already a third of the way through the season. Kind of hard to believe, and some important in-conference battles tonight, starting with a game, my friend, that you were at.
Yes, in the Nick 10, Hononegah going to Guilford High School. Not going to be an easy battle. Tony Capriotti and his squad trying to get to 3-1 on the season, a battle of 2-1 teams as you see there. But Guilford's offense in the first half, incredibly sloppy. They try an end around here, and they fumble it for the second time in the half. A botched exchange, but a few minutes left in the second quarter. Grayson Weber drops back and finds Messiah Tilson for the 32-yard touchdown. 7-0 Guilford on top. And their SEC commit is doing SEC commit-like things. The ensuing kickoff, though, fielded by Brady Jarvis at the opposite 25. And I promise that he stays up on this play somehow. Not sure if the ball came out, but it never hit the turf. And he runs it all the way back 75 yards for the touchdown. 7-all the score. Just heading into halftime, but wait. Guilford would have something to say. Under 20 seconds left in the half, the handoff goes to Chris Porter, 8 yards in for the touchdown. 14-7 Vikings at halftime, and they went on to win it by a score of 17-10.
Alrighty, now to the BNC Dixon at North Boone. The Dukes up 8-zip here early in the first. We're going to pick things up here. We got the Vikings, Grady Condon. First down pass here, connects with Connor Chamberlain. This is a really nice gain here, but it would not lead it to any points. Now it is Landon Carnegie breaking 3 to 4 tackles and gets a 43-yard sideline strike. There we go. Good blocking by some of the offensive line. Put him up 15-0. Then it is Jagger Kemp with the wide open strike to Braxton Bruce. 21-0. We are in the first. Then Vikings on third and long. Condon to Caden Olson for 10, but not enough to move the chains. Second quarter, and it's Landon Carnegie cannot be brought down. This run's got about 30 on it. This puts him up 28, and Dixon wins 48-0. And now to Byron and Stillman Valley. Stillman looking to upset a Byron team that has scored 126 points in 3 weeks. It is 14-3 here. Byron late in the first, but Landon Bonvalet, look at this on the kickoff. Gonna juke out defenders, one person to beat, taking it to the house. Byron up 21-3, and the Tigers average 42 points scoring a game. Big reason is that man right there, Caden Considine. He led the way for Byron with not one, not two, not three, 5 touchdowns, and Byron puts up 63 in the win. How about that? 5 touchdowns for Caden Considine, coming back from the concussion that he had last week after he had to sit out.
Yeah, it looks like he hasn't missed a beat, and we saw Guilford, who's a team that is a powerhouse in that Nick 10 conference, but Hononegah is usually the team to beat. They now suffer back-to-back losses. Meanwhile, Byron Dixon looking like traditional powers. We'll have a lot more Football Frenzy after the break, but first, we'll show you a few scores of schools that we couldn't get to tonight. Hope you enjoy.